Hello, thanks for joining me today. I'm making a spooky Valentine's Day craft. I'm gonna take this box of chocolates and turn it into a nice Gothic Valentine's Day box. So if you want to see how that turns out, be sure to stick around. I'm just going to give it a coat of black paint to cover up all this pink. And after I let this coat dry, I'm going to come back and do another coat of black paint. Because pink is not my Valentine's Day color, and it's definitely not very spooky. After the black paint dried for the second coat, I covered the box lid with Modge Podge. At this point, I wasn't completely decided what I was going to do with this box lid, but had I known what my craft was going to end up as, I would have skipped this layer of Modge Podge. Now I'm going to work on the inside of the lid. I'm going to paint the sides black, but for the rest of it, I have a little something different in mind. Once this dried, you could still see the writing from where it told you which chocolates were which. So I went ahead and gave it one more coat of this red and black paint. Now to cover the top, I'm going to use this red kind of paperish fabric that I have. And this is why I said I would have skipped the first Modge Podge step on the top, because I came back and put Modge Podge just to secure this paper down. I wanted this fabric paper to have some crinkles and wrinkles in it, so I made sure not to straighten it out too much when I stuck it down. And another coat of Modge Podge over the top to make it nice and secure. Now that the top is mostly dry, I'm going to put this strip of glitter ribbon all along the side. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Glitter? And yes, it got everywhere. But I am going to come back after all of this glitter ribbon is put on and dry, and I'm going to cover it in Modge Podge because I'm looking for the texture more than the sparkle. Now I'm going to use this, I don't know, it's not really ribbon, it's string. I'm not quite sure what it is. I got it in my Happy Mail from Botox Rocks. And I wasn't sure what I'd use it on at first, but as soon as I thought about this box, I thought I'm going to use that funky black ribbony stuff that Botox sent. So thank you, Botox. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to use some E6000 and I'm going to glue these skeleton hands that I have, and I want to glue them together where they kind of look like they're holding hands. Now let's work on the inside or the bottom part of the box. I have already painted this black, and I'm going to decoupage some napkin skulls onto here. So these are some little tiny skulls I have cut out of some paper napkins I have, and I'm just going to use them with Modge Podge and decoupage the inside of this box. Now I'm going to take this red temporary hair dye spray and just spritz a little bit to the inside of this box. But I don't like that it got on the sides of the inside of the box, so I'm touching those up with black. Now I'm just adding this rose vellum sticker between the 3 skulls. And I used a popsicle stick, just a craft stick, to really rub it in and make sure that it stuck down very well. While I do like the one that I put on the inside of the box, I am not happy with myself for putting a sticker on the outside of the box. It did not turn out how I thought it was going to in my head. But ultimately, I do like this spooky Valentine's Day craft, and I hope that you've enjoyed it too. Thank you for watching today. If you liked this craft, make sure and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below so you can find all of my next crafting adventures very easily. I'll see you next Wednesday on Tevil's Treasures.